and gentlemen, this is a very agreeable part of our proceedings this afternoon. We're going to have two awards presented now. One is going to be for the Young Researcher of the Year, and the second is going to be for the Transport Achievement Award. So, regarding the Young Achiever Award, it is my very great pleasure to welcome to the stage the Parliamentary Secretary of State for the Federal Ministry of Transport, Building and Urban Development here in Germany, and I might say a member of the jury who has picked the winner. Will you please welcome to the stage Mr. Andreas Scheuer, please.
Meine sehr geehrten Damen und Herren, liebe
Ladies and gentlemen, ministers, awardees, and ladies and gentlemen of all countries of this world, I am very pleased that this year's International Transport Forum has been such a great event so far. So please, let's give the organizers a hand at this moment. The main topic of the International Transport Forum is funding transport. Here in Leipzig, we have been discussing all sides and aspects of this topic. The great variety of the topic reflects in the research that is being carried out around it. Several projects were handed in for the Young Researchers Award. 3 of the 17 applications handed in made it to the final round. And I speak for the entire jury when I unveil to you that the final decision was very hard for us, but we're all the more pleased with it. At this point, I would like the members of the jury for their commitment and their work. And my special thanks goes to Professor May, who for many years has been accompanying us in the Young Researchers Award. So please, let's give him a hand. The work that has been elected for this year's ITF Young Researchers Award is by Ms. Laura Schevel of the Energy and Resources Group at the University of California in Berkeley. The title of the paper is Shop Till We Drop, a historical and policy analysis of retail goods movement in the United States. The paper is linked to a special thanks to Dr. Lee Schipper, who has created the prerequisites for this survey. Dr. Schipper unfortunately passed away in 2011. The awardee of the prize takes a look at the central question of how consumption behavior in retail has changed over the past 10 years and analyzes the effects it has on transport. In concrete terms, this means what are the ways and what are the effects on transport that allow for the goods to go to the customer and the customer to come to the goods. But also, what is the energy consumption related to that? How can the distribution of goods be solved in terms of transport and urban planning in the most efficient way? An essential element of the paper is the analysis of the energy footprint of the transport and distribution of our retail goods, and hence the resulting costs and needs for funding. As a coordinator for the federal government for the movement of goods and logistics, these are the essential questions for the next 10 years to come. Especially the term of online shopping will pose new and huge logistic challenges to us. Personally, over the past few weeks, I have tested online shopping because I was curious, because I'm 38 years old and I have to catch up. I must not lose touch to the younger generation. And of course, the topic of time is quite an essential point when you take a look at our highly developed world. We all move around constantly and hence do not have time to go shopping and get your goods to your home yourself. The awardee hence has chosen an essential topic that has convinced the jury in its innovative dimension. Ms. Schevel, thank you very much for your analysis. In recognition of your work, we would like to award you with the ITF Prize for Young Researchers. Congratulations to you. We wish you all the best for you and your scientific career. Congratulations once again.
José Villegas, Secretary General of ITF, who will now make the presentation of the award to Laura Schul, and congratulations to you. Well done, Laura. Many congratulations, Laura. Yes, José Villegas, I'm going to invite you back onto the stage, sir, because you're going to take us on now to the Transport Achievement Award 2013. Sir, the platform is yours.
The International Transport Forum is pleased to offer the Transport Achievement Award that in 2013 recognized projects that through innovative pricing and funding arrangements address one or more of today's transport focal issues like quality infrastructural service, congestion, safety, environmental protection and enhanced accessibility. We are very pleased that this award is supported by SMART, Sustainable Mobility and Accessibility Research and Transformation, which will later this year launch their own MOBI Awards, which highlight entrepreneurs and innovation. I had the honor of being a member of the jury for this year's award, and so it's with pleasure that I thank my fellow jury members for their work in determining the winner. These are Ms. Susan Zielinski, Managing Director, SMART, University of Michigan, Monsieur Sylvain Aon, Executive Director of the Polis Network, and my colleagues Mary Krass and Rachel Mitchell. And it's been indeed very deep work of analyzing those proposals that we had of great diversity and value. Before announcing the award winner, it is my pleasure today, at the request of the jury, to give special mention to the National Bank for Public Works, Mexico, for their Public Transportation Federal Support Program, PROTRAM. This program offers grants to subnational governments for up to 50% of infrastructure costs of public transport projects where specific criteria are met. In this case, the jury recognized the well-structured collaboration across national and regional governments, where it considers both public and private project submissions and the evaluation of the submitted projects, which are required also to be part of a comprehensive plan for sustainable mobility. So congratulations for your project's achievements. And now, the winner of the 2013 Transport Achievement Award. The winning project has achieved sustained business growth by taking strategic funding measures that enabled integration of two airports, which has enabled it to set a course towards full privatization in the near future. The jury recognized the multifaceted financial aspects of the application. These included consistent market segmentation, evolving financial approaches that supported the development of future projects, the use of incentive mechanisms to stimulate and encourage client take-up, and the sale of concessions once the success of the concern had been established. So a very sophisticated mechanism. And to help me present this award, I would like to invite Mr. Tui, Assistant Vice Minister of Japan, to join me on stage. Or as a replacement. And I am now pleased to announce that the winner of the 2013 Transport Achievement Award is New Kansai International Airport Company, Japan, and I invite Mr. Ando, President, to join us on the stage and receive the award.
So, ladies and gentlemen, may I add my congratulations too, and may I also congratulate the audience for being such a very good audience this afternoon and for joining in such an interactive way in the plenary session earlier. That concludes the events in this hall for the time being, but I'm sure that the ITF looks forward to seeing many of you at this evening's activities and, of course, at the activities here tomorrow. For the moment, good afternoon. Thank you very much indeed.